And hello, this is wakasm with another interesting early access demo game called Card Draw. It's been a while since I've been excited to do an early enough preview from something from itch.io at least. Usually Steam demos is where I draw the line, but this one stood out to me. This feels like it's got a little bit of the magic of Balactro. Or if you ever played the game Bomb, which is like the Minesweeper, kind of weird idle logic deduction game that has a very minimalist interface that just kind of goes crazy places. This has got a little bit of both. It's very minimalist, but also very elegant and simple, more than you would think. And I don't know, I'm super excited about this game. I played it once real quick before recording this, so this will be my second playthrough. But I did quickly reset everything so that I could start fresh. So let's just get started and you can kind of see what's going on. It's going to seem pretty simple at first. But then you'll start to realize that it's not. I guess is the best way to say it. Like you can already kind of see that you're being presented with a whole lot of information. We have relaxing, strategic, roguelike, idle, adventure, deck builder, and challenges. So all these modes are not even available yet, which kind of already is crazy to me. Like the relaxing version of this game already gets a little weird, so let me just show you what's going on. And yeah, you can set how long you want to play. So 250 draws, 500 draws, 1,000 draws, endless, which is also not available, speed run, which is get to a score. You can already see that the scores look like they're going to go a little nutty. So we're just going to do 250 draws for this coverage, and let's just kind of explain how it works. So I promise you this is going to feel very simplistic at first. Bear with me. Just hang in there for a little bit. So we can click the deck or press space bar. I could talk today to draw a card. And we basically, the entire game loop is we have 250 card draws. That's it. That's the game. You do that, the game ends, at least for the one that we're playing right now. So let's do that. And we got +2 poker chips. That's our score. Our goal is to get as high of a score as we can in 250 draws. So let's draw another card. And as you can see, it's going to kind of formulate a little math equation. We get +2, +5, +4. So we're getting 11. And with our money, we can start buying cards. So as you can see, we can get bigger numbers to add in. We can multiply the value. We can, I don't know what flags are yet. Okay, this like lets you hold stuff. We can go back to the game by pressing tab. All right, we can add a card slot. So right now we're only drawing 3 cards, but eventually we can add a slot to make this equation a little bit stronger. And then we can also get rid of cards. And this is our deck right now. We have a bunch of pluses and then a couple multiplications, and that's it. I don't think we can, I don't know if there's a, I don't remember if there's a limit to adding stuff, so we'll get back to that. But let's get some more money first, and then we'll figure out what we want to do. So obviously this ×5 is something we probably want, or maybe one of these high values. So let's just see what we think we want. Right now we're just adding, oh, we got a multiplication. We got 86. So let's just get some of these now. Let's grab this. All right, so yeah, we have to remove something, I guess. Yeah, because we're at 10 of 10. So this adds, yeah, a card slot here. I don't know if we can add more to our deck though. But we have to get rid of something first. So we need 100. Oh yeah, so okay. This adds to our deck size. This is how you get more cards. I got the interface wrong there for a second. So we need 100 to be able to do anything. We are now at 100. We could either save up for 700 to just add a card, or we can get rid of a card. We're going to get rid of a card. So we're going to burn this one. And we have one more burn left. But we need 200 coins to burn that. So now we're going to try to get one of these purchased. Let's go back to the game. We're just going to draw. Keep drawing. You can kind of go through this pretty fast. Maybe we'll buy that ×5 sooner. All right, we have a ×4, ×2. Again, nothing. Kind of a slower start. I feel like my start last time went a little bit better. It would cost 500 to cycle through this, so let's remove another card because we can, and maybe we can get through our multipliers a little bit faster. And yeah, we're trying to get to. Oh, we can get this now, so let's grab that. So we've added a +44. We'll see, hopefully soon. There we go. All right, we're already like a fifth way through the deck. You can see now we have a multiplier on this +44. That will quickly scale. Let's get this 78 into our deck. There we go. 93. We got the 78 out ×3. Now you can see our numbers are going up. Let's add this in there too. And actually not sure why I'm able to go over my deck limit. Your current total number of slots. This is not total number of slots on the table. So I was correct. So maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't a cap on this, or maybe there is. I'm not 100% sure what the cap is here. But let's remove another small plus, and now we need to save up to get new cards. Okay, that was trying to tell me to refresh, but showing you that like this was a big multiplier. So now we're already tripled what we were doing before. So anyway, let's get more cards here. All right, so now we can see we got bigger numbers to work with. I guess this percentage is like how crazy this stuff gets, and you'll see that it gets a little weird. We're not quite there yet. All right, so obviously this is something we probably would want. Another one of these would be great. This basically is a guaranteed 1,111. Which might be not too bad early on because it would take like 16 cycles of this to pay for itself. The problem is this would overwrite something like this. I'm not really sure how great this is. I imagine there might be ways to scale this, but I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with the cards yet to know if that's a good idea or not. So we're just gonna cycle through this a little bit. Hope we can get some good multipliers. We need to get to about 14,000. Although, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, what did I do? Your current total number of slots on the table. So how? Okay. Get some more money real quick. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. So this is okay. Buying this gives us more options here. The total number of slots on the table is this. Okay. All right. Again, I played it once. I forgot how the interface works, but yeah. So now we have a bigger equation to work with. We should be seeing bigger numbers here. Soon. Need to get some numbers to line up. I think we'll do some more removal. Again, let's just get some of these smaller... Oh wait, we don't have any more removals left. How do we get more removals? So the current minimum number of cards you must have in your deck with 4 card slots is 4 plus 1 times 2 is 10. Okay, so that's how that's figured out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need to buy some cards before we can remove some cards, is what that's telling us. All right, well, let's buy this, and now we have a removal. Okay, got it. Draw up a little bit. All right, we can get a removal now, I think. Just get rid of another low one of those. All right, so these are all like pretty high. 70,000 for an extra slot. We'd have to buy a card. Yeah, all right, so we're just gonna commit ourselves a little bit here. See if we can get some good multipliers on one of these cards. Kind of playing this a little bit faster than I did the first time, just to kind of showcase it a little bit. Kind of committed to getting one of those cards. I probably should have actually cycled through some of it, but okay, I think we have enough. No, not yet. We need 14,000. All right, there we go. So let's purchase this one, and then our next removal is at 500. We're just saving up for a removal. There we go. Let's remove another one of these so we can see this plus 777 sooner. And yeah, we don't have a lot of multipliers. We need more multipliers, I think. We might cycle through this soon as well. All right, let's just see what happens. Okay, 777 times 2 times 4 times 3. All right, so we just again eclipsed our highest in 4 cards. That was a good lineup. So let's see what we can do with this. Clearly getting this would make sense. Times 0. Why would we want to do that? Transport the input value to 0. I don't know. Let's cycle through. Okay. All right, so now you can see things are going to start getting weird. We have your simple additions. Then you have plus your max digit increases the input by the largest digit minus the smallest digit of the input value, raised to the power of 5. Okay. So, I mean, raising something to the power of 5 seems pretty strong. I'm not sure what the max digit minus minimum digit is. Increase the digit by the largest digit. I guess it's on the board with everything else. Increase the input value raised by 4 to the power of the number of digits of the input value. Also seems like that could get really strong. So I guess we will save up for one of these. And then we have like abilities. At each shop refresh, one random card or ability will be free to purchase, while the price of all other cards in the shop will be multiplied by 2. That could be kind of interesting, but we're not going to take that right now. So right now we're trying to just get to one of these values, and then maybe this 999 value too. And then also actually to remove these 2 cards. Nope, I don't want to exit. I want to go back. Okay. There we go. All right. So these are all multipliers, so we get nothing for that. All right. So here's our big one. We're not getting any multipliers though, which is unfortunate. Valdis Both of these are not multipliers though. All right, we got our big one again. There we go. No, I thought that was a multiplier. Okay, we did get a small multiplier there, so not quite able to afford anything. All right, here we go. Nope, not yet. Need a multiplier. There we go. All right, let's. I don't know which one of these is better. I'm still confused by what specifically the input value is. Let's try this one first. Something to the power of 5 seems like that would be really strong, and then we're just gonna get rid of this. Let's just see what happens. All right, that was pretty good. All right. The max digit input value is, so I guess was just these two. This was 3 to the 5th. Okay, so it was, the input value is just everything prior to this. Okay, so as this comes over, it might get smaller, but this is going to be the same for these two cards. So once we get to here, curious what happens. This should be a negative, maybe, because it'll be 7 minus 8. Let's see what happens. All right, or 1. I forget how math works, but yeah, this looks like it's I don't know why it's +1. Max digits minus minimum digit. Oh, it's always max, but so 8 minus 7. Okay, yeah, okay. All right. We're just saving up to get that other card that's there, just so we can see how it looks. Be close. Running out of draws though, not the greatest first. Okay, we can grab this one. And what's our next? 900. Okay, we can get 900 pretty quickly. All right, let's remove this. All right, so now we have all double digit, essentially, except for these, which are very conditional ways of scaling. All right, so max digit minus smallest digit. So this is the highest this will ever be. That's a good mental note. 9 and 1 were in here. So the highest this is ever going to be is 8 to the 5th. 8 to the 5th power is 32,000. So for the next two cards, if the next card we get is a multiplier, then this should be really high. It's not a multiplier though. It's going to this is probably going to turn into 0 now, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so we have a lot. We still scored a lot, though. We should probably do something with that. Let us add another card slot first. Okay, we have to have more cards in our deck, so let's cycle through. And okay, so now you can see 9 minus the max digits. So this again has potential to be not quite as high as the other one. This one has the ability also to be like, I don't know, 9999. Not that great. This is times the length. So this will be always like a minimum of 1111, which is pretty good. So maybe we'll grab this one, but that's really expensive. First digit to the 4th power. All right, we're gonna grab this just to get cards in our deck, because if we can get this, that would be super useful. Let's shop. Oh, I didn't look at these. Sorry. Candle. I should probably be looking at these. For each slot, replace the highest digit of the points output with 1 in case of a tie. Rightmost lowest digit is performed. And then there's ability types with all these symbols, and yeah. Okay. 6 to the length. So this will get progressively better over time. Okay, we can't afford any of these though, so I can't do this. Maybe removing cards too aggressively was a bad thing. I forgot how this works. All All right, let's just see what we can do with what we have. We're kind of in the, we need to be in the 300,000 range. I guess this before this will start getting much better. Yeah, we need a multiplier to appear in front of after one of those. Probably maybe need to cycle through again. Okay, yeah, we can afford something. We have one of these, right? The one we have, max digit versus length, where we have reverse digits. Reverses the digits of the input value. Okay, we have some dice stuff. Increase the value by the dice plus 1. Is a dice that gets rolled at each turn. At the end, at each dice roll, there'll be basically 1 to 6 plus 1. So this will always be okay. What is a black dice? So is it just the color of a dice? Dark dice. I don't know what a dark dice is, but I can't afford it. But we do need to get a card. So let's buy this. And now we can get another card on the table at 70,000. So let's hope that this gets us there. Okay, that does get us. No, that does not get us there. Some good multipliers. Slowly getting there, but not fast enough. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, let's do this. Did I do it? Oh yeah, okay. So now we got a 5-card formula, so hopefully we can squeeze out something big with these. Maybe. Guess it really depends on the cards before it though. Having these like flat 22s are not good. We only have 18 cards left. Maybe I should be cycling through. Light is too expensive. For each card slot, replace the points output with the digits of the points output ordered from highest to lowest. Okay. But dice -1. This could be good if we had a card that's, we only had 9s, but this is bad for like, we have a lot of cards with 1s, right? This would be good with this one. I mean, we need cards now, so 9 minus the max takes you to the 6. This is really expensive. I mean, I don't know. I guess we're gonna use our last 14 draws to see if we can get something crazy going on. Not looking too hopeful though. All right, so first game, cumulative points, we did 102,000. You can do cumulative, you can do how much you got per turn. You can see we had a really big turn here. It quickly starts going to scientific notation, which is always fun. I don't know exactly how score works. I don't know how score works. It's how many points I have. This is a score, and I have no idea how score is calculated yet. These are all the modes. Looks like there's gonna be leaderboards, which should be fun. Achievements, cards, collections, more. I already wishlisted this, that's why I'm saying no thanks. And let's see, I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, so we can't do the collection yet. This is not functioning yet. There is some game settings. I could lower the sound a little bit and we can do faster points animations, I guess, but it didn't seem very slow. And we didn't get to flag. So let's play one more. We'll play one more just to showcase off the game. Maybe we can beat our last score. Draw and place cards in the chosen slot. Okay, so we can't actually play any of these, but this will be in the demo soon, so we can only play this. We'll do 250 draws again. All right, we need money before we can do anything. All right, so we have a ×6 in the store immediately, so we're gonna go for this, then this probably. 137. Let's just grab this guy. Guess we won't cull stuff so aggressively. What do we need? We need 400 and something. Actually, we probably should get the extra slot first. You did buy a higher card, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Where is it? 27. You're already through our first 50. Phone alarm's going off. All right, let's definitely get that. Okay, there's our 27 ×3. Perfect. Another multiplier would be great. Got it. Let's add this multiplier into our deck, and then let's get rid of one. Actually, we're gonna get rid of at least the first two. Then we're not gonna go too aggressive. We're gonna go a little bit aggressive. Then we need to get that 91 into our deck. 91 is really good for all those like highest low digit things. And there we go. That was a pretty big increase. Can't do the shop refresh yet, but we can now. Let's refresh. Okay, so this is definitely our next card, I think. I'm not sure why you'd want this. Let's put the input value to 1. Still not sure like how to best use those. I feel like there's probably going to be a way to utilize them, or maybe I'm just not thinking it through. Maybe I should just be buying it, but test it out. But see these high numbers and you want to go for these high numbers. Okay, we got the 91, 8,000. That was a nice little cycle. 91 is up again. It's 70,000 for this. Almost at 8,000. Right, there we go. Let us buy this. Let us just cycle to that. Not sure how frequently this shuffles. I've drawn this 91 multiple times. There we go, 444. Let's just cycle through and see what our options are now, what we're looking for. All right, so this is always going to be a minimum of 110, so that's not too bad. These are minimum digits, so we have the 1, it's bad. We just want some multipliers. There we go. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna cycle through a little bit more. All right, here's our 444 again. What's the cost on this one? 42,000. Let's save it up for that one. All right, not getting any multipliers. All right, at the times 6 early, at the times 4. Got the times 4 twice. Almost save up for this. But let's get this going. Then currently we can get rid of another card, so let's do that. Times 3, times 6, plus 777. Unlock this. Okay. Grab that. Well. Let's just cycle through this and see what options we get. Yes, let's get that too. So the length, the minimum digit. Need better multipliers. That's our issue right now. Let's see if we can just get this last slot unlocked with what we have. If we can get another multiplier here, that'd be great. Not get it, but all right. Now let's see if we start seeing any increased gains. Actually, how many we have one removal left. Let's just remove. We're not going to get to this slot anytime soon. Let's cycle through once more. 9 to the 5th power potentially. This could be good. Same with this. This could be good. 6 to the 4 power. All those look good. The problem is like we're not even near the amount we need to be for that. Okay. Our first multiplier. Get another multiplier in there. No. We're at 100,000 though. We can't do any more removal, right? Unlock this. Unlock this. You haven't gotten any abilities yet either. For each card slot, avert the value of all the digits of the points output. Replace each digit of the points output with 9 minus that digit. Okay. Still no multipliers. Oh, okay, when you cycle, this goes down. I thought this went up every time. Maybe you need to do more. Okay. Also increase shop level, high rarity shop items become frequent. Not 100% sure why this went down. Maybe this is like a randomized number. What are the digits total points after the draw from lowest to highest? It'd always be 7 to the certain power. Does not seem too good. But we'll take it so that we can get a removal. That's still better than this. Oh, I keep doing that. All right. I don't see any multipliers, so we're just gonna cycle through to see what happens here. They go down. Athletes. What are the digits of the total points after the draw from highest to lowest? Student 17. The total points after the draw does not contain the digits 0 or 9. The total points after the draw is multiplied by 17. That seems pretty good, but that's really expensive. Like you could do something with that. All right, well, let's just go through some more draws and see if we can make something happen here. Get a good set of multipliers. 32,000? Not really enough though. Would always be randomized. Do another one. Okay, so it does lower it again. All right, what is this? Coins plus equals the input value by, okay. So it's a coin flip, okay. All right, so it's plus whatever the coin flip is. More multipliers. I mean, something to the 6 power seems really strong. Okay, this one we can starts the calculation of points for each turn from a value of 1 instead of 0. Sure. It does anything. Probably makes the 0 cards not 0. I'm assuming that does. That does. Not getting these multipliers to line up. Plot item. Card. Alright, so every once in a while we can multiply everything by 10. Maybe a good last play. We're not seeing, we can't remove anything. Let's just cycle through again. Okay, multiply. Yes, please. Let's grab this. All right, the rabbits. Shop card items cost the but shop ability items cost the, okay. The giraffe, at each shop refresh, get exactly 5 card items and 5 ability. Okay, so this always 5 and 5, I guess. That's how that works. Oh, and I guess these have, well, this is like a diamond. What are these? These are stars. Okay. We want to grab this too, but we only have 16 draws left. So let's see if we can at least get this coin card to come out. Get a lucky plus times 12. If we even draw it before we lose. Not wanna, okay. Got it once. This could have been a times 12, which would have been nice. All right, so let's just cycle through and see what's left. Either 5 or 0. Rhubarb. When a card with a clover tag is on the table, the card to the next draw will be a card with a. So I guess this can help you draw stuff out better. Help you get diced up if you have it in your deck. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. But we haven't seen any cards with clover tags yet. All right, for each card slot, replace the lowest digit of the points. We've seen the plumber, so all right, let's just do our last 2 card draws, and then it seems like we do better or worse. I probably should have taken a screenshot and compared the two, but yeah, this is how well we did so far, and we wanted this to be second highest turn card. Had this came out more frequently, in the end there. Maybe we could have done something. So let's just do one more game, but we'll do 1,000 draws. What is it? 772 to just get a slightly higher thing. We're getting a multiplier early, so that's really good. Maybe we should be cycling through to get more multipliers early. 72 for this. Let's see. And we'll go for 700. Actually, we'll do one removal just right away. Need 400 to get that next card. Grab that. 200 for another removal. We'll do that next. 32. Ooh, multiplier. There we go. Look at that. You know what? We will hold off. We'll get the extra part or the extra slot first. We will pay 200 to remove you. We'll get that times 7 multiplier. Perfect. We are going to need 500 to cycle through and 500 for a slot. We'll do that first. Grab that first. Then we'll do you, and then we'll remove another card. Another card. Okay. These are all equal signs. Or plus length to the 4th power. And yes, we'll grab this one if we can, maybe. We'll see. No, we're probably gonna have to cycle a little bit. Need that times 7. Okay. Pretty good. Let's cycle and see what we're looking at first. Another times 5. Let's grab that. Max digit squared. We still like this one, but that's again really expensive. Max digit squared is not really that good. Highest that can always be is 81, but we might grab it just to get more more removal. So yeah, let's just grab both of these. Now we can remove you. We can remove basically all the single digit $900. All right, let's remove you. Then we want that as well. We need 40,000. Let's just cycle through until we get 40,000. Second digits to the 4th power. That could be pretty good. Costs more than this though. We have no more. Yeah, okay. All right, let's just kind of go through this. We're going for 40,000. Maybe we're doing this too early. I don't know. I feel like we have the cards to get potentially high draws, right? There we go. If we can remove something here. Yes, we can remove this 16. All right, here we go. Need this to have multiple multipliers after it. Multiplier, well, not too bad. I can just get one cycle of multipliers. There we go. There we go. One more. All right. We can grab this. Oh, wait. We need to add 2 more cards to the deck. I forgot that this is a thing. All right. Let us grab this cycle. There's an easy alarm. Probably 1% each card. Multiply the points by the card slot by 18. All right. Well, we are going to save up for that, I think. Well, that's actually really high, though. I don't know. Let's see how things are looking with what we got. Get one more multiplier here. Nope. What is that other weird card? We have one to the 4th power. Have we seen that yet? Does it tell us how often this is scored? No. Best turn 0, activations 8. We're still waiting to get something. I want to see how well this does. Although no, this one's, well, that's really high too. 3rd digit to the 5th. Obviously this one's better, right? All right, so 2nd digit to the 4th power. So this is going to be 0, right? Yeah, that's the problem with those. All right, oh, we are going to get this one. Going to make us get another slot in a second. But that's the problem with these. If you get multipliers before these, they're worth 0 for a very long time. If you get a multiplier after them, we did not. You could see some big numbers, I think. Plus the 3rd digit to the... Why do we not have a 3rd digit? Is it just the one before it? Yeah, I guess it needs to have like... Okay. I see. All right, well, let's see if this changes anything for us. All right, so this would be a 9 squared. Okay, I'm getting it. So we want more 3-digit inputs for these now. All right, so this is the inputs. Starting to get it. So this should be... 2nd digit is 9 to the 4th, right? And we can not remove anything yet. This is a 3rd digit times the length. Gets better over time. I think we'll save up for this one, actually. We want to... Well, let's see if we get any. We'll do like a couple cycles. We'll look for the 999 a couple times and just see if we get any big turns. I feel like gonna be a while. Oh wait, this is a multiplier, so get rid of this small multiplier. All right, so this should be pretty high, right? 3rd digit to the 5th. So this is the highest it could ever be. So 9 to the 5th power is only that. For some reason I thought that'd be higher. Guess this will shore up some of my math. Ooh, look at that. That was a good multiplier. Why is that so high though? 9 minus plus, I don't understand. 9 minus the minimum digit plus the max digit. So 5? The times 4, right? Why is this so high? I feel like I'm missing something. 7,560 times 4 is not that. It'd be 9 minus 1. I guess this is a times 8. I don't know. Not 100% sure how that's adding here. Input value. So it's 999. The input value is, okay, this is the input value, 999. So the second digit, 9 to the 4th power, is whatever that total is. 7560. 9 minus 0. Oh, so this is times. Okay, I get it. So if there's a 0 in this value, this gets way better. Got it. This is really like a times 16. Okay, that makes more sense now. This should happen multiple times in a row. If we can get a multiplier on this next card, this would be really good. We did not get a multiplier, but still got a lot of points there. Worth it for this or this? Let's just grab this. Yeah, let's get rid of these smaller additions. All right, let's cycle until we see this. Okay, yeah, this should be starting to get better. All of a sudden, then everything becomes 0. Cycle one more time until we see that card. Okay. Third digit to the 6th power. So 3 to the 6 is only 729. We're going to grab this ability, we should say club ability, and then we are going to cycle cards, I think. We're going to a barber. The total points after draw is multiplied by 3 for as many times as the total number of slots that resulted in a 0. Okay. A nice safety card to have. Okay. Increases the input value for the value obtained by reordering its digits from smallest to largest. Sure. Seems like that could be a pretty high plus, depending on where it shows up. We're gonna try to grab this barber real quick because we get a lot of zeros. I feel like shoring up those zeros could maybe help us. Then we will cycle through our card, our refreshes a little bit. $350. Oh, we missed something there. Jump to 1 million. All right, well, our fault for not paying attention. Kendall. For each card slot, replace the highest digit of the points output with 9. In case of a tie, the rightmost lowest digit is transformed. Sure, let's save up for that too. Actually, hold on. That's a club. I assume it would replace the barber? Or the alarm? I want to hold on to the alarm, so let's cycle. Probably 50% for each card slot. If no club card is on the table, force every dice symbols of cards on the table to be equal to 4. Guaranteed 4s on dice. We don't have any dice yet. Third digit plus the minimum digits. Okay, this is a multiplier, so we want this. We can get rid of something. Let's get rid of... Get rid of this. I think the alarm makes all these not be 0 anymore. The barber makes all those not be 0 anymore. Let's see. See if I'm understanding what's going on. Right? So this was a 0. No. Total points after the draw multiplied by 3 for as many times. Oh, wait, this does multiplication for 0. So this actually makes our zeros worth more. Okay, so like this will get multiplied by 3. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I see. Might not be as good as I thought, but that's fine. Gets us a strong addition. So let's get that going. We need more addition cards because otherwise we get a lot of these zeros. All right, what happened here? Times 3. This was 8 to the 4th power times 4 times 5. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we're save up for this if we wanted to. Pretty good as well. All right, so a multiplier here would be really strong for us. Not get a multiplier. 9 minus 9. So if there's a 9 in this whole thing, this becomes 0. That's why. So this is a multiplier though. There should be another really high 3 million again, right? Let's go back. I don't think we want any of these. Let's see what we can save up for. Okay. This is the one that I thought. So if we get this, we don't need this anymore. Probably swap the barber with the lifeguard. Grab this. What's the rabbit do? Okay, so this, all the stars seem to deal with the shop stuff. Just more additions. All right, let's couple more hands. Look at that. 8 million just from that. All right. Don't really like these cards. All right, let's get this nuts. Get this lifeguard. Then let's get this wanna. Then let's see what else we can get here. We don't have a heart yet. So. None of these are multipliers. This can sometimes be strong, but that's random. Like any of these cards. How do we get this to go up? I forgot to look at the abilities. That's on me. All right, we like this one. Plus the length. 6th power. Anything to the 6th power is good. Can we get rid of something? Guess it's time to get rid of. How does this go up? And refreshing shop item will increase all the new items price. Also increases shop level. High rate of shop becomes more frequent. Okay. All right, let us cycle through this again. Okay, multiplier. This is, we want this. Have the nut ready. What happens if we buy another nut? Anything? What happens? Replace. What we thought was going to happen, but another multiplier. So on, I guess this is tails and heads kind of thing. Sure. Length. No, we don't really like that right now. 10 to the length. This looks like it could be really. Let's. I don't want to exit. All right. Just do a little bit and just see if we see any big numbers go up. We're at that point now where we're just gonna hope that numbers go up. 700,000 is the next card in this equation too. Wonder if we're gonna know when these trigger. Like if these could trigger at the same time, that would be huge. All right, let us. We're gonna do 25 clicks real fast just to see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25. We had two big jumps in there. Not even close to 700,000, but we're trying to get this 43,000. So let's just do another 25 clicks. We're almost there. Sadly, we haven't seen what is giving us those big values. All right, let's grab this. Does it tell you how often these trigger? We do have some removal now. Probably just get rid of this. 3. Yes. Still need like numbers in there though, right? Like if I get rid of that 62, that's a problem. Well, actually, some of these are just numbers. Let's check again. This is just the number. This is just the number. Well, what is 0 to something? That's just going to be a small digit number. I feel like we need a couple like just word base numbers. Let's cycle through. Like, why would I want this? I don't understand this one. Increases the input value by coin value. So it's either 1 to the 1 power or 6 to the 6. Or like that. This would be 5,555 times. I guess if this would be +1 time. How do I know? Okay, so there's a chance to be 55555 or nothing. Or 1. Fun to gamble with. Let's gamble with. Candle do. All right. Draw some cards. Got some high numbers happening. worth 0. Oh, you can have negatives? Okay, so you can have negatives. Important to know. Not taking it off though, right? Just it's negative in the equation. Got it. All right, so this was, we got our high value here, but we didn't get like a huge string. But 1/4 of the time, this will be 555. Assuming. All these high numbers, but then we lost. Why are we losing? Third digit plus the minimum digit? Times 0 plus... What happened here? Times the third digit, which is 0 plus the minimum. So 0. Oh, okay. So this multiplier, this scenario is just unlucky. Got it. Got our 5555, but we did not get lucky. So this combo would have worked. That would have been great. Do like another... Not sure what we're saving for actually. This can be 0 plus 0 times then. I don't get this one. Increase the input value by first coin multiplied by 2, where the first coin could be either 0. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is just 999, 1/4 of the time card. Builder works with dice. We don't have enough dice yet. Max digit times 4. Anything else here is a multiplier, so this can be a 7 to the hermetic. Total points after the draw is multiplied by 4 times 10 minus the different number of digits of the total points after the draw. Total points after the draw. What do we have here already? This is like random. This is a multiplied by 4 times 10 minus the number of different digits of the total points. Seems like good. Let's just see if that's what I think it does. Okay. I was correct. That's good. Really strong. Although, this is going to eventually get weaker as these numbers get wonkier. Okay, yeah, we just... Something happened. You're way past our... whatever's happening, we're way past it. That's all I know. No, I don't really like this one. Save it. All right. I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna do a couple and get our number really high, because this stays really strong till we have like a billion digits, right? I'm missing something. Tell us calculation. Like if these ever trigger together, it should be really high. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Need to get to 70 billion. Just do like a bunch really fast. Not trigger. So we might be at the point where this is like seeing a little bit of diminishing returns. No, we triggered once. Had a high one in there somewhere. Not again. All right. See if there's anything that we can get that would we can keep stuff. Just thought we had to earn flags, but okay, cherries. Number of card slots to the power of 3. What are card slots? Starts the calculation of points. Okay. Value of 11 minus 6 to the power of 3. I mean, is that better than this? Seems like that's better. We're not okay. We want a 9 multiplier. That's pretty good. I guess could be good. This could be wonky. This could be a something to the power of. No, it can't be. All right, we still don't have a heart. Each card slot that resulted in a 0. Okay. Guess this is worth getting. Get rid of the weaker version of that, which is what's. Oh wait, this is bad because it has a times 0. I don't know why. Let's get rid of it. Don't want a times 0. Times actually time, so this could be potentially times 22, but most of the time this could be times 0. I want to gamble on times 0s. This one's better. Times last digit plus minimum digit. Or all right, let's draw some cards. Like 10. Looking for this digit to increase. I feel like that only happens when you get good numbers lined up with multiple of these triggering. Assuming that's what's doing it. All right, 21. Still way off from 70 though, so got to make something happen here. Wait, I gotta pay attention for hearts. plus 3 to the potential 9, but yeah. Let's try this one too. Too much going on now. Okay, this one's good because it's 19 or 1. Alright, we have a horse. Okay, it's not changed the input value. As long as this card stays face up on the table, forces every coin to land face. Is that good for us or bad for us? Let's. Like some cards that's good and some cards that's bad, right? Bad for these two, but it's good for this one. Bad for 3 of my 4 coins, 5 of my 4 coins, so we're not going to take it. I'm assuming if you had more knowledge of what was coming, you could probably do some crazy stuff with this card. Like it's good for this one. Bad for this one. Good for this one, because this will always be high when that's out. Let's just keep refreshing. No hearts. Okay, this the first station now. Minimum digit times 10 to the length. Let's try that. Let's cycle through like another 10. Crazy. Nothing crazy. Yeah, we're still missing something in our equation here. Maybe we just need to cycle through a lot of stuff. Maybe we just need to get a heart. This is 1/3 of the time a 0, or 1/4 of the time a 0, or no, 1/2 of the time. I forget how that probability works. This is just equal to 3 times 10 to the length. Nothing is calling out. Okay, this one not. So as long as this is not a 0, this could be pretty good. So let's grab that. No hearts, fridge. Base card slot, replace the lowest digit of the points output with 5. What does that replace? That replaces this. It's pretty good because that means that. Try this. It means we can't get 0s anymore, right? Go slow and find a card where that matters. All right, we had a something high happening here. Like here's an example. No, it's not an example. Minimum digit here should have been, I don't have a 0, so just yeah, it's getting rid of all the 0s, which is seems like that's pretty good. Either that or we just got lucky and happened to see a bunch of lucky things when I was looking. No, we jumped up again. There, yeah, we're getting there. All right, we got there. Another card slot. Let's just do, what's the next card slot now? A whole lot. So let's just do like 15. See what happens to our numbers. Not that much. Would expect higher jumps with this extra card slot. You're not really seeing it though. Yeah, we did see a big jump there, but okay. Let's just cycle through a bunch of stuff, see if we can find a heart, see if we see any cards that jump out. Probably do this a little bit faster now because we want to get this rarity up. Oh, there's a heart avocado. Okay, so that could have been an interesting thing. I mean, let's just buy it because then we have a heart. But nothing's jumping out. Ooh. 9 plus 9 minimum digits plus. Ooh, okay, this could be good because we can't get zeros there anymore. Actually, that might have been bad. Maybe we wanted a 0 on that one. Yeah, that actually zeros here would be pretty good. So that was a mistake. You can always remove it. Last digit can't be a 0, but it's a coin. Max digits, no. Cycle through. First digit. Okay, this is another one of those multipliers. Don't like that has 0, so we're not going to grab it. 9 minus the max digit, so this could be a 0. We don't like that. Keep forgetting to look at the abilities now. That's the rarities going up. Okay, what's this? Gotta really. 9 minus the minimum digits. This is where the 5s hurts, but then it's that to the something power. It will always be a 4 or less. Not that good for us. Last digit plus max digits. 4. We'll need a better heart. This one's always not a 0, so we like that. The gambly one. The gambly one. Interesting that they're basically the same card, but with different values. There's a lot of those, it seems like. All right, let's just use some more draws and see if any of that moves the needle. 61, not really. Do another 20. Okay, there we go. We moved the needle a bit, but we still need a lot more. So 10 to the 12th is 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 800,000 more. Let's just do another 30. No, we'll keep going. Okay, we're getting there. I get there with that though. We're gonna get there before we run out of cards is the question. Might not. Let's do a bunch of cycles. We have a lot of money. No hearts. Nothing crazy. Okay, beans. Or? Oh no, that's probably bad actually. Times the length. I don't know. Let's just cycle through this blindly, like real fast. See if we can get like the rarity up, because I feel like we're hitting a wall. What's available here? I assume the rarity increases the values on all these things. We're We're still seeing stuff like this. Every dice roll a 5, but we don't really have anything going on with dice. Let's do this one, I guess. A hard time figuring out what's a good upgrade for us right now. Need a really good multiplier or a really good like digit thing. We're not getting either. Either that or I'm not smart and I'm missing opportunities here that shouldn't be missing. I don't know, let's gamble on this one. This could be crazy. I have so much card removal too. I'm not taking advantage of. All right, is there a way to sort? Type? Total, what's total? Okay, so we can get rid of like the weakest cards, right? Guess we're like past. Haven't used that yet. We need some of these, right? Like, going by what this says is the worst for us. All right, let's see. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of zeros now, though. Not. How does this one work, though? Multiplies the input value by the input value's second digit. How do we even get a value here? Trying to get to that next here, but does not seem to be happening. Let's just go aggressive and just get rid of everything that's not scoring anything. All right, we're just gonna YOLO it. If we can get there in these last few draws. Oh wait, that's not enough though, is it? All right, well, apparently I don't know my my exponents, so we'll just finish the game up with that. And yeah, that is what's the name of the game? I've already forgotten the name of the game. Card draw. Pretty interesting. Maybe not quite Balaxtra levels, but still like there's still stuff going on there. There's a lot of modes, a lot of stuff. I'm excited. See where it goes. Did get a little samey on that long run, but there could have been something that I was missing as far as like how the cards scale too. But definitely look forward to this. It's definitely really early, and yeah, I guess I will see you next time.